Start the timer. Good. We got snatches today. Next cleans, and then after that, jerks. So I'm really looking forward to the next few sessions. For the snatch, clean, and jerk, I'm going to be following a modified version of the WOD Prep weightlifting program that I purchased before my surgery. It was really interesting of me to get that program right before my surgery. I never got a chance to use it, but here we are now. The weights are not going to be anything impressive, but I think this is the entire ethos of this series that I'm doing, where I'm focusing on the fundamentals, taking appreciation for dialing in technique on basic lifts. It's going to be important that sometimes I have to take a step back in order to take 1,000 steps forward. So I'll be doing PVC work, barbell work, lightweight until I'm proud of the technique. And then I can start going for PRs or records at this stage of my life. Let me turn the heat off. I think we're good. So where's my phone? It's been so long that I've gone to class that I forgot the whole warm-up routine. Well, the warm-up routine was different every single day, except with Coach Nick. He basically did the same thing, but it hit everything you needed. I think it was a lot of this, and then going the other way around. And then I think we went overhead, did a couple of squats, get down, got some mobility. And you see how seriously I'm taking this. Pulled on the weightlifting shoes, which I rarely do, but I really want to build from the ground up, from nothing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do I need to get lower? 3. So in class, they would have us practice right above the knee, hold. Oh, we do deadlift, hold. Then we'd be right above the knee, power, above the knee, mid shin, above the knee, power, above the knee, mid shin, and then like go. Oh, so I didn't stick the landing, but I liked going through that routine. Mid shin, above the knee, power, above the knee, mid shin, and then I'll go again, especially at these lighter weights. And even at the heavy weights too, I see people practicing pause deadlifts. I don't know if you call it pause or halting, whatever. They're able to just hit the snatch at any other position, either directly from the ground up, from the mid shin, above the knee, power position. And something I discovered a few weeks ago, and I'll shut up pretty soon, I can use some of my safety arms. I hope I can use it for this, where I can set up at different heights and use it so I can practice different positional areas with the bar. All right, enough talking. It's already been 18 minutes. Oh my gosh, 18 minutes. All right. Got my snatch grip. So shin, above the knee, power, above the knee, shin. I'm not gonna do it the entire time, but okay, I think that looked decent. My gym's a little more narrow here. I might have to just go back and forth this way. So I had a great idea of tripling my prescribed output. I could do it now with just the bar. I'm not going to do that with the heavier weights. It's just not going to be smart. There'll be a time I'll do 100 snatches in a session. Today will not be that day. So I got to figure out how to record all this. Let's do it. Let's do this. Stop moving my shoulder. Man, oh man. The other day I was doing a lift with some snatches and they just were not feeling clean. What'd I do? 45. 9 reps of that. What was I saying? I did it the other day and I felt like my butt was too high. My lifting position was mirroring that of a bodybuilding deadlift rather than a snatch deadlift. And I'm like, what's different? It's the shoes. The small lift. I can't speak to all the science and how it positions your body anatomically, but I feel so much like I'm able to get deeper into the squat. I felt it looked a whole lot smoother. And most importantly, last time when I had regular shoes, I was chasing the bar to make the contact with my pocket crease. This, all I needed to do was pull the bar back with my arms. And as I stood up, it naturally met the bar here. And then everything else that I've been practicing during warm-ups took over. I brought the bar up and then I landed underneath. Josh would be so happy. Josh, the first CrossFit coach I had, I could see he was almost about to pull his hair out. I kept forgetting what was a clean, what was a snatch. And my technique was complete garbage when I was using just the training bar, which is, I think, 15 pounds. I'm not saying anything amazing right now, but this is a testament to practice and commitment over time. You do make improvements. I may never be the next Reeves. I forget her name. Olivia Reeves, I think it is. She's a US weightlifter. She's awesome. But I'm getting to be the better version of myself. All right. 65 pounds for 3 reps. So 10s. What I do get a little jealous of is those folks lifting without the clamps. I should be able to do it with this, but it's always in the back of your mind, like, my God, is the weight gonna fly off? But the sleeve is long enough that shouldn't be a problem. And at this lightweight, that's not gonna be a bad thing. Okay, 65 for 3. I might do here and here for this one. It's just so light. And I'm gonna try to do it without any clamps. That last one was not good. I was chasing Coach Nick would say, meet the bar, don't F it. I was trying to F the bar there. So I have to figure out what happened that time. Why didn't it just come up? How come I didn't meet the barbell? Why didn't I meet the barbell? Let me be smart. If I want to do more reps, I don't know what smart is. Do I do more reps at the lower weight or the higher weight? Everything goes up. Okay, let's do that. That last one didn't look good. But now I'm just being too, what'd I do? 45 pounds times 9. And then this one I did it for 6. Okay, 95 for 2 reps. What do I need to do? Let me take my earbuds off. I'm not even listening to music. Might as well not kill the battery. This is a good sign. Because I love listening to music while training. And it's not the most unique thing in the world. But I think this is a sign I really, really love this stuff. Because if I don't need music, imagine how I'll do when I have music. And I think something that would be cool one day is maybe training for a local competition. Like a straight up weightlifting competition. There are only so many hours in a day. But I think that would be really cool, especially if I got somewhat decent at this. 95 pounds for 3 reps. Okay. Think that looked respectable. Oh, I was only supposed to do 95 for 2. 6. 65 for 6. 95 for 9. And then I did 65 for 6 and 95 for 3. Now 115 for 2. Doing the third one. Oh, fudge. Not great. Still got it up. But I'm going to 135 next. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I know I can. I know I can. Josh was not a fan of big jumps when I forgot what he called, because he had a CrossFit gym or CrossFit class and then weightlifting class. I forgot what he called the weightlifting class, but just because I was learning weightlifting, it wasn't all Olympic lifts. He had us do conventional strength, like benches and deadlifts and things like that. And those are lifts I'm very comfortable with. And I would jump 25, 45 pounds, and he would be really annoyed. But I get it now because he was looking at it through the lens of Olympic weightlifting, where to make a 2.5 pound increase the following week is, I think that's common habit, that's common practice. Or they use kilograms, which I would love to spend time to be able to do the math like that. I think it's 2 times 2 or 2.2 times more than a pound. But as I mentioned before, a 137 pound snatch as my PR. I try not to get into ego lifting, but that one was just silly. So here's 135, and I just need to focus, remember everything I've been practicing, and it's all gonna look good. It's all gonna turn out nice. Not the cleanest. I gotta make this one look better. Make this one look better. I think I pulled too quickly. Slow down, slow down. Trust the process. Not great, but I'm not mad at that. I did 135. If I were to rank how it looked, probably a 6 out of 10. And now technically this will be my PR of 140. I think what happened is I got so excited. I didn't wait until my crease met the bar and then go overhead. So I just need to think about slow, 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 slow. And then try to achieve triple extension, elbows back, bar up in the air. So slow down. Slow down. Come on. Slow down, slow down. Elbows back, elbows back. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That was 140 because I added on 2.5. I think I want to go 145. I know I'm supposed to taper back and do 95 for 10. I want to go to just a nicer number, and then I'll come back the next time around. Okay. I just hit my PR of 140. Wow, you should be proud of accomplishments. I know that's not a big accomplishment, but I'm happy with that. This will be another PR of 145. My personal goal is to get over 225. If I do that, that tells me I've really ironed out a lot of kinks, and who knows what I could do after that, but I would love to at least do 225. But I'm here right now, 145 for 2 reps. Patience. I think what I need to focus on now is the full extension and then the elbows back. When I do that, the bar, and I hope that I'm keeping the bar, or hopefully I'm keeping the bar close to me. So those are 3 things I'm focusing on. Keeping the bar close to me, elbow back, full extension, and then I'll let gravity take care of the rest. Okay, I'm good. Next time I come around, 150, 155, 160, 165, so on. This should be nothing. It's all about technique. I want to get full extension, make sure I'm making contact, I'm patient, elbows back, and I'm going to sit a second underneath to really show that I have the hold. I'm not cheating the movement. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Wow. What the hell happened? Okay, whatever. I went overboard because the weight's so light. That's why I'm over here lifting it like I was lifting something heavier. Okay, enough talking. Not good. What happened? That's 1. There we go. That's 2. I gotta stick the landing a little bit better. Okay. 3. I rushed it. Slow down. That was my best one. Oh. Never get overconfident. Never go overconfident. I didn't stick the landing. Stick the landing. Oh, my heels are up. Stick the landing. 2 more. Stick the landing. Last one. I'm not doing 15. I'm stopping at 10 because the technique is getting shoddy. Make this my best one. Make this my best one. Okay. That's a wrap. 54 minutes. Used the entire lunch hour. But it was worth it. It was worth it. I learned a lot. I accomplished a lot. And I'll accomplish some more next time. Oh gosh. If you do this lift, please drop in the link. Not the link. Drop in the comments. I would love to see how you do. And if you are good with snatches, don't be shy about sharing some tips and tricks for me. I'm open to learning. Lifelong learner. Until next time.